Good morning. We are building one of our websites and we are using Divi theme. So let me show you what I'm going to do at this step here. So I have a list of when I'm working on the IT side of our business. I like to pretty much when I'm working on anything, I like to take notes. So today I'm working on the IT side of our business and I have my notes, but pretty much let me show you here. So when we are working on something yourself, it's good to take a look. To take notes. You do your own research, you take notes. So that'll be like a manual type things for you. So I have that, and yeah, you can hire a professional to build a site for you. It's just going to be very fast. You pay money for it. You pay money, or you trade time, or you trade money. Is it which way you want it to go. So, and at early stage of our business, I wanted to do a lot of things myself so that I can spend my money on things that I cannot do. So for things that I know I can learn and do it, it's just going to take time. Well, while I'm learning, I'm doing my research, I like to take note as I'm working on it. So I have my notes here, and I'm just, by doing it the first time and taking all those notes, now I don't have to think too much. I just came here. I know that I need to install the theme, and after that I need to create a page. So I click on that. So I might have to rely on my notes, even make adjustment to the notes if I have to. But pretty much I know that I need to create about us, a home page, services, and blog. So I'm going to create those pages. Let's go check to see if they are created automatically for us. So we are going to go on our dashboard. We want to be on our, so you log into your WordPress dashboard, and let's click on pages here. And sometimes you might have some sample page. So we have this sample page. We have policy, privacy policy. So privacy policy, I'm going to leave it and later update it. So I'm going to leave that, but this sample page, I'm going to delete it. So I'm just going to click on trash and trash it. And while I'm here, yeah, so now let's create. So on that page, I'm going to click on add new. So it's a service that we are creating this website for. So I know that I like to have about us page. I will have our service. So it's asking me to create it with Divi. So what I'm going to do here, instead of using this session here, let me go back again. Let me see if it allows me to go back to my WordPress here. I'm going to go to Divi theme. Let's see. And go to theme builder here to see if I need to create a template from here. So that's the full template. So let's see, add a new. So let's create a page. Let's call it why now all pages. Let me see, specific page. So when you go to specific page, you may either want all your pages to have the same layout, or you want to create a template for a specific page. So we can go this route if you want to have a template to fall back on and just adjust it. And so let's choose all pages here and click on create, and you have custom header, custom body, and custom footer. So it's not a bad idea, and then you can just update it. So but I'm just going to go back to my pages here, add new. Oh, I need to save something here. Yeah, save changes. And I don't have my photos ready yet, so if you have photos and you want your pages, a lot of times those template builder works if you have products that you wanted to list and you want to have a layout for your products page. It'll work to do that. So add new for our page, and I'm just going to create the titles for those pages that I want, and then I will select one to be the static page for the website. So add new, we can just call it about us. Why not about us? Usually people like to know about the business, and use Divi builder. And I'm now seeing, okay, he's working on it. And I'm now going to create the about us page. I will draft those first, and then I will come back and I'll work on it. I just want to create the titles for them first. And here you can view samples, but pretty much the way Divi works, you have, there are blocks, so you just select blocks to put your information in. So you can either, let's see, before I have built it myself, but let's see if we can choose, if we save template or we create a page, we can use this one to work with. But let's see if we can browse one that we want to work with. And here, pre-made, I'm not seeing anything here though. I didn't save anything myself, and I'm not seeing anything here. So okay, search, just have to wait. So it is about page. So, and let's go to business here. Oh, they didn't have agency. In fact, sometimes when you scroll down, you'll see a specific page that you are looking for. Or if you type it, okay, we can just type it here, about us. About us. And let's and they say bank. Let's choose service here. So pretty much I can take the business out, about us, under the category of search. So about me is here. We have a bank, about page, and then we have about whatever this one is. I like to go with about the bank one, so I'm going to click on bank about page, and I'm going to click on use this layout. So it's going to pretty much download it. And the files that I showed you earlier, they were more the one that I created myself. So I created, when I did it before, I created templates myself. This time, I wanted to choose a pre-made. So you can do that, and pretty much it's just going to download those information to the site, and then I'll delete the content of the blogs, and I will just paste my own information and images in those parts that are empty out. So that's how it's going to do it. But when it populates things, I will just leave it, save it, and then I will create the other pages. So that's the way I'm going to create this one. It's going to be a little bit more professional since it's already there already, and I upload it to a brand new site. I'm just going to look through the pre-made, look at the layout to see if I like the layout, and just use it. It might make it go faster. So about us, this one here, let's just scroll and see how it looks to see if I like it. So you can see that all of those things are just blocks of information. So this is a block here. When I'm clicking on it, you'll see. So pretty much that's how Divi theme works. And you have rows and columns, and pretty much what they call rows and columns is a little bit different from what you'll think of when you're thinking about a spreadsheet. So they all, I will call them rows, but they call them columns. So about us is within this one here. I will just update things, and the image, if I click on it, let's try to update. So when you wanted to update it, you will look for the, you can just pause on things to see what they are. So they should be move row setting and all that. I wanted to update it. Sometimes when you, so you have the module, you have the colon. Oh, so this one is the row, and then you have, this might be a session. So that's a session. You have a row, and you have the module. So I wanted to update something here. Let me see what is asking me here. Other modules settings. So usually to update something, it should not be that complicated. So let's click on this one here, row setting. So when you click on row setting, content, let me see here, scroll it down, and you can see all the options you have underneath it. So the color, if it has a link, you'll put it there if you are trying to point at somebody another section. So that's that, and I don't want to do anything here, so I'm going to get out of that. Oh, okay, let's just close it here, and hoping we didn't delete anything here. So I'm trying to edit it. Let me see if I click on it. Okay, so it just allow me to edit it right away from here. That's why it's not giving me that option when I'm trying to look at things. So I'm not going to delete that. Is the image that I'm going to change. So the image, what I will do is I'll just try to see where the image is from, the image might be for the session. So I'll click on the session itself. Let me click on the session setting here and see what they have design. So I'll click on layout and I'm looking for image. Let's see, I don't think advanced will give me that. Content, background. So background has the image. So if I wanted to change it, you just move on those things to see if it's giving you the option. But one of them will give you the option to download your image. So you have this one here. If you want to trash it, you will trash it and things like that. And then you just upload yours. You know, you just click on, if you just wanted to make it a color, you will do that. If you wanted to upload yours, I just like to click on those things to see what it's going to give me. And then I will upload my own image here. So I like the fact that I just, let me close out of this. I like the fact that I just populated an existing one here, and I will just upload my own pictures, and here I will change, and that's another section here. So another section, let me see if it's, yeah, I think it's another section. When I click on it, I saw the blue green, and this is a row, but I think I saw the blue earlier. So I will just click on it, and I think they use a test. And pretty much that's all I will be doing. So they use a test here. I can just click on that setting here, and the content, don't think I have anything on the black background. The design, in fact, I'm in the session. I think what I will do is, let's see if they put in the module. I think that'll be the module. So pretty much I can just change things from here. So I'll change the title, I'll change the content, and that'll be pretty much it. So the rows and the columns are already set for me. I'll just change those. And this is another one that if I wanted to do it myself, I had to be clicking on things and all that. So that's another section here, and they have those. So if I don't want it, I will just delete it. But that's they have a section here, it's a module here that is an image, or pretty much what they offer, and then they have descriptions here, and I kind of like it. And if you like one of them, you can save it so that you can use it for another page. If you are going to go there, it's just giving me ideas what I can use this page for as well, other than about us. And yeah, and sometimes I can see if I can just save a module all by itself or a session and name it and reuse it just like that. So, and I'll just play around and update those information on above. Right now I'm just going to publish it, and once again the website is now available online yet because I have not changed that coming soon active. I'm just going to publish my page, and I have about us created, and I'm just going to be doing the same thing. And I'll go to WordPress here, and I will create the other pages that I wanted to create. So, and I'll click on page, add new, and I'll create the rest. So that's just an example. If you are using Divi, you wanted to create those pages, you will create about us. Let's see the list that I have here. services that we provide. I will set the home page. I have not created a home page yet, so I'll create about us, home, service, and blog. So, and one quick way to do that too, though, it will be, let's see, I can come back and choose Divi. I can just call this one a home and just publish it just like that, so that I can come back and choose the templates for that page. I hope I click on pay and publish, right? So, but I can just create all those pages that I know that I wanted to work on. So we have a home, and I'm just going back to here to WordPress, and I'm going to choose, so we have about us, we have home that we have not edited with Divi yet, so we are going to add new, and we'll put our services. I'll create that, and then I think I will create, let me put it, don't know how I'll call it. Can we call it services? Yeah, why not services, and just publish it and publish, and then I'll click on it again, and then we will create which one. You see, that's why it's good to have notes. So I'm going back to my note. I don't need to memorize it. So about us, a home, service, blog. Yeah, I think I'll create blog. Let me see if I have notes down there that I like to rely on. So home, about us, blog, services, I like that. Contact us, that's a good one. Contact us. So I'm going to add contact us here. You see, that's how I go back and I update my notes. I like to call it manual. So they are just operating manual procedures for your business, you know. So when you have those manuals and your business start growing and you start hiring a team to work with you, you have those manuals. It'll be easy to train them, and when they have an issue, they know where to go and find your notes to use. So that's why I like to learn those things myself and do it from scratch, so that I can create my own operating manual procedures, if I'm saying it right. My manual operating procedures. So, well, you get the point. So let's continue. So let's create another page here. We have about us, we have home, we have services. So let's create blog, publish, and publish, and then contact us will be the next one. Add new, and contact us. Contact us, publish, and publish. And then now that we have all our pages set, we will go to setting, and under reading, let's try. I like to just, I can look at my notes, but sometimes I like to see if I can find my way out. So under reading, we want to choose our home page. We want to choose a static page, and we will select a page here. So it's going to be home, and we just save it. So that's how you choose a static page and you choose your home page, and we just save our change. And that will be pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Afiavi Ojune Liberman, creators of Liberman Consulting L.L.C YouTube channel, and our blog ninasoap.com, our natural product store ninassoap.com, and our custom apparel store liberlabel.com. And let's see if we have, let's go back to our dashboard here. Oh, we can just try to preview this site. So when you wanted to do that, you go up under your name here, you click on visit site so that we can see how everything is looking. So you can see the display here. That's what we want. So we have home, about us, blog, contact us, and we have two homes. I don't know why. Services. So let's go back to page and change that. We don't want two homes. So let's go back to WordPress and make sure if there is a page created for us before we take that one out. So which one? I'm not seeing any home page here. Okay, so front page. Yes, that's the one we created. Did we create home page? I think so, right? Anyway, okay, so I'm not seeing any two home page here. So let's visit it again. Okay, so let's click on this home page here. It's showing us this home page. Let's click on this one here. Okay, so we will adjust whatever is showing up here in the menu section, but we have our home page and we just need one. So, and that will be pretty much it. So when we go to our menu, we will be able to, whatever home page they have in the menu section, we will be able to make those changes there. So where do we have our menu? It will be under appearances. And then we can see what we have here. So we have not even set up anything yet, but home page, yeah, that's where we will select what we want to be displayed. But we are not going to work on menu this time. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, you all that subscribe. Thank you for all your comments, and thank you for watching our videos.